Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Slammiversary pre-show match. Set for one fall, it is for the Knockouts Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, representing and accompanied by Decay, Rosemary, and Havok.
D'Lo Brown, what a way to kick it off. Even David Penzer was captivated by seeing Decay together for the first time since Havok was initiated by Father Jim Mitchell.
And now that this team is complete, now that this team is together, they are an unstoppable force here at Impact Wrestling. I can't wait to see what they'll do.
It'll really set the tone for the night known as Slammiversary. Oh boy, these fans are hot tonight.
Crazy. Wow.
Your opponents are the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, Kiera, Hogan, and Tasha Steelz, Fire and Flava.
Knockouts Tag Team title action. What a way to kick off a night. D'Lo Brown, that's all about celebrating the history of this great company. And in order to appreciate where we're going, we have to appreciate where we are right now. Fire and Flava have really made the Knockouts Tag Team titles a focal point in the division.
Well, say it with me one time. Fire and Flava, two-time Knockouts champions, and they look to go to defend them tonight. And you're right, keep an eye on the past, but we might be also looking at the future right here.
Fire and Flava will certainly have the speed advantage, but when you look at Havok and Rosemary, you have to believe that the power, as well as perhaps the psychological advantage, lies with this team.
I agree with you, but I'm going to throw one more thing in there. I'm going to throw the experience factor as well. There's a lot of experience, a lot of ring time over there with Rosemary and Havok.
All right, already we're getting ready, the hashtag Slammiversary. That's what you're going to use to get in on the conversation. I can only imagine some of the opinions and thoughts, especially about the main event with Slammiversary. Kenny Omega versus Sami Callihan, and we're going to talk more about that as this night rolls on.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about that, but right now, let's take care of business in front of us right now. Knockouts Tag Team titles. Let's do this.
All right, as referee Dan Spencer gets it going, we are back in front of some of the best fans in the world. Let's do what we do better than anyone else. Let's wrestle.
Striker, I've got goosebumps right now.
Feels good, don't it?
God, this is amazing.
Now, for the athletes, what's it like to be competing in front of the fans again?
Well, it's twofold. It gives you an adrenaline rush, but also, I had to stop. Listen to this.
Talk about the adrenaline rush.
Here's the thing: is you get that adrenaline rush, but you can't let it take control of you too much. You can't get overexcited and get out of your game plan.
So right away we see the speed advantage of Fire and Flava. Not going to be able to whip off Havok there. Definitely going to have to come up with a different strategy. You agree, D?
No, without a doubt. There's no way Tasha Steelz can match power for power with Havok.
Good footwork there by Tasha, but the strength of Havok is certainly going to be something. Oh boy, this could be over quickly. Cover!
New champ!
Two! No!
Oof. I thought that was going to be in the first near fall. Wow.
You know, D'Lo, there's a saying in wrestling locker rooms, when you walk back through and you have a great match, you turn around and you say, follow that.
Yes.
The locker room is watching this match. They have to follow this.
Yes, the locker room, everyone in the building is watching this.
We remind you to make sure you get your order in. It's a little over 10 minutes away to be a part of history.
And Kiera Hogan right now is taking asking no quarter and giving no quarter. Look at this. Uh-oh.
Tag made. Here comes Rosemary.
Rosemary's lining up.
Yep, got to fill in the space here. Rosemary on the move. Nice suplex there, all the way across the ring. But notice, back up onto her feet of Kiera, and just as I say that, shoulders down. Rosemary in, leg hook, not enough.
Well, it was great for Kiera to create that space away from Rosemary. That hesitation there might be what saved the 1, 2, 3.
Very firmly in control.
We call that a hair, Beal, here in the business.
D'Lo, we were talking about the hashtag Slammiversary, and listen, I know that Kenny Omega has his ardent fans, and they are very vocal on social media. What do you think the Kenny Omega fan is thinking about the main event tonight?
Well, right now I can tell you that Kiera's thinking upside down. But the Kenny Omega fan right now has got to be worried. Yes, Kenny Omega is the best belt machine. Yes, Kenny Omega is the belt collector. But he's never... Whoa. Oh, wow. He's never, ever faced anyone as unpredictable, unconventional, disorganized as Sami Callihan. Sami will do whatever it takes to win and then go a little deeper.
Gut-munching shot there instead of a cover going to mount Rosemary. Shots to the face.
Nice.
Rose got a cover up there.
Yeah, Kiera was going right at it.
2. No. Of course, everyone talking about the surprises that are coming now. I peeked into one room earlier today.
Yeah, what'd you see?
The face that I saw, I cannot believe that this wrestler is here tonight.
Who was it? You can't tease me like that. Shh. Damn you, Striker.
I also understand that Impact Management working feverishly on new contracts. So not only tonight, but also in the weeks ensuing, we're going to be seeing a lot of new faces here. But let's not lose sight of the familiar faces, the homegrown Impact talent.
Yeah, let's keep our eye on the prize, and what created Impact and what brought Impact to the table is that homegrown talent, those who built this company from the ground up.
Of course, the World Tag Team titles will be on the line tonight. Knockouts title on the line. X Division title, Ultimate X returns. So much to talk about. And man, it just feels good to be back doing what we do.
It's fun to be out here, but speaking of Ultimate X, I know you can see the Ultimate X structure in this match. It is intimidating to see. Man.
Doesn't look like Fire Flava or Rosemary and Havok are in any way intimidated or distracted by the Ultimate X. What matters for them right now is this match and the Knockouts Tag Team title.
And that's all it should matter. Right now we've got the two-time champions going after a team that wants to cement their place in history.
Where do the winners of this match go?
The winners of this match become Knockouts champions, and then they go on to call their shot. They can take anyone on they want, or whoever they don't want. I mean,
Championship committee obviously watching. Cover here. Look, no, instead, Rosemary returning favor.
And then Kiera trying to create space, making the tag there.
Smart play there by Kiera to get Tasha back in. You can see that you mentioned the experience of the Knockout Tag Team Champions taking full advantage here.
Yeah, and then you see that's a cover. You saw Tasha cut the ring in half.
Yes.
Let's go back to wrestling. You saw Tasha cut the ring in half, and that allowed them to maintain their control over Rosemary.
Just as you say that, Rosemary sent into Fire and Flava's corner. But an attitude, as you'd expect from Tasha and Kiera, but take nothing away from them. They are both incredible wrestlers.
Well, I mean, you can see this right here, that jumping form and a running European, and now watch Kiera Hogan, the speed.
There she goes. Oh, Rose's eyes are glazed over.
And you got to pull it out of the corner. That's a chance for a pin right here.
Here it is. Cover. 2. Wow. Clock is ticking. We're about 8 minutes away from Slammiversary. Call a friend. Do whatever it is you need to do because, folks, the world is back, and they can't keep us down.
No, they can never keep us down. Order this pay-per-view right now.
Well, now here, depending on which wrestler makes the tag first, you can feel the momentum. You can hear the fans starting to come. This is what we've missed. The passion, the intensity, the intrigue. Tag made. Here comes Havok. Tasha doesn't see her. Now she does.
Oh, and now she feels her. She don't just see her, she feels her.
Oh, that's the kick. Oh, gosh, just a push kick on the shoulder. Havok dominant. Oh, a boom wash.
Havok just taking back over. In football, you can feel the field shifting to one side. It's called momentum. We feel it right now.
Went for the Rana, but we talked about Havok's strength, core, bumper power. Oh, out of the way. the reprieve for Fire and Flava.
And Havok just hit her shoulder on that reinforced steel post of a ring.
Right, it's reinforced because, as you mentioned, the Ultimate X structure is set up here.
Yes.
Wow, very interesting. Come into play here. Havok has not recovered yet. Who's legal here? It's Kiera, is it not?
Kiera's legal because it was a blind tag that I just saw back on replay a little bit.
Kiera was face-to-face with Crazy Steve. Tasha.
Oh, Tasha
makes sure that she evens the odds. Back to the action in the ring. Kiera Hogan taking advantage of a downed Havok.
And you hear the crowd's appreciative of the effort of Tasha Steelz.
First of hopefully many that we'll hear tonight.
I love it. Oh, that was a kick right to the face.
You're not taking my titles,
It would behoove Fire and Flava to keep Havok down. And some of the action that we've seen here tonight has just been amazing. Take a look at this deal.
Tasha Steelz taking all the risk, going all out. That dive on the floor, taking out everybody.
Bruce heaves on the outside. Kiera Hogan.
Kiera's in a bad spot here.
Went for the stuff kick. Havok went for one of her own. Kiera back through. Takes
sleeper.
Havok's back, and that is a sleeper. Referee's got to see that it's not a choke. It might not matter.
It does. Look at the strength of Havok. She pulled it straight over.
Oh my God! It's it! Over! One! It's over!
New chance!
Here are your winners and new Knockout Tag Team Champions, Havok and Rosemary.
As the crowd counted 1, 2, 3, the collective sound echoed off the walls of the Impact Zone, a sound that will reverberate all night long. Congratulations, Havok, Rosemary, brand new Knockouts Tag Team Champions. What a way to kick off the countdown to Slammiversary is coming to an end. We, my friend, are getting ready for history to be made. Congratulations, Havok and Rosemary, and the crowd firmly supporting Decay. Oh boy, D, that felt good, did it not?
Oh my goodness! If this is what the night.